And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now? Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw to second, and great jump. And now it's even up. Back there. He brought it back. Mateo around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Carlson going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Ezekiel Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Flips the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Duran stands at second with 2 gone. Bounced out to short. Slings to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone, a swing and miss or weak contact.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Nolan Arenado stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Jace Peterson.
Number 6, Jace.
The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan takes it in for the out. 1 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Matt McClain. And it's caught for the out. Alec Thomas now.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one popped up right side. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back. This is Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder.
Montgomery back to work. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. That one the other way, puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And it's even up. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. Ground ball left side. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Lars Nootbaar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
To third. Corner over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And now, Eric Haas.
Eric
Heaney back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Carlson racing after it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jorge Mateo now scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Gorman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Runner on the go. Bobbles the transfer. No throw. Runner leads away at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So digging in, Jorge Soler. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. That's a hit. Mateo headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there safely.
He was all over that one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
Out to short, Edman. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Gabriel Moreno. Moreno, 23 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH.
0-1's the count.
0-1 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Thomas gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. Mateo with a relay throw. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Fly ball down the line. McLean on the move to his left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the fourth. Here's Nico Horner.
The third baseman,
The
number 2.
wind of the pitch.
Nico Horner.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that's just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Into center. Carlson brings it in. 1 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Jace Peterson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now at the plate, Matt McLean. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, Matt McLean.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now the 0-1. Yoshida going back some more. Go away. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alec Thomas. Line drive, base hit right field. Eric Haas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Siggy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Soler gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Smash to the left side. Mateo sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Donovan at the plate now as he chases after that one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the fifth. Now, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. It's always fun to see a double. Down the line, that one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Gorman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. Mateo leads off second with nobody out. Into the outfield, base hit. Mateo coming home.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that one finds its way through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here is Nico Horner in there, and it's 0-1. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. On the ground left side, 6. And he's safe at first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Now here is Jace Peterson. Now this is in the air down the line. Nootbaar moves under it. Squeezes it. All 3 runners tagging up. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. So up next, Matt McClain. Go away! He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Yoshida on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox. In the dirt. Pass up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Nootbaar batting with one down, takes a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball up the middle. Slides. He's got it. To first. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the D-backs catcher, Eric Haas. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle, Edman whips it to first on the run. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it.
Mateo runs. Pitch is high. Tag. Out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Looks like he wants the signs again. The 1-0. Yoshida on his way in. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Cardinal DH, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground to the left. Moreno aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And up next for St. Louis, Masataka Yoshida. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Arenado up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. And there's two down. So first and second with two outs. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They say you win.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the pitch. Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And the inning is over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler. The wind and the pitch. Nootbaar going back some more. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Soler around third. Oh, look at the stop. The run comes in from second. It's 9-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean,
Donovan tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Soler racing over to make the catch. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So digging in, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. Contreras leads off second with one gone in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And downstairs.
1 strike.
Right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Goldie checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in St. Louis. And now the right fielder, Matt McLean. The wide to kick the pitch. And he's safe at first. Man at first, Alec Thomas now at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 8th. And here is Gabriel Moreno. Montgomery back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. To third might be 2. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't.
Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Edman, the runner at third. Yoshida on at first with nobody out. Rolled to short, could be 2. Mateo over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Dylan Carlson getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. McLean makes the grab on the run. Welcome back. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The right-hander back to work. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's one down. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Carlson hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soler in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
The pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 10-2. At the plate, Ezekiel Duran. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Horner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. They're waving around Duran. He'll score easily. And it's 11-2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Danny Coulombe comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Coulombe, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a sinker. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Contreras, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Towards first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying